The luckiest thing that ever happened to a girl was when her father broke 18 ribs. She was left to freeze in the snow for 8 days and 7 nights. But who would have thought, when he was dying, he was on the verge of total abandonment. He accidentally gained the ability to communicate with ghosts and gods, and even recognized his 8 great uncles. Since then, he was not only spoiled by his niece's uncles, he also has a ghost master that only he can see, protecting him in secret. It turns out that since the girl's mom passed away, her cruel father beat and scolded her every day. The stepmother even tried to frame the girl. She deliberately fell down the stairs and miscarried. No matter how the girl tried to explain that she didn't push, the father didn't want to believe her. In a fit of anger, he threw his daughter out on the road to die. Luckily for him, when he was on the verge of death, her great uncle arrived at the girl's side, looked at the face. She looked so much like her dead sister's face. Without saying a word, he picked up the girl and took her to the hospital. After 10 minutes of cardiac resuscitation, but the girl still did not wake up. At that moment, a man appeared in front of the girl. He claimed that the girl's mom had entrusted him to take care of her. Before her mother died, she entrusted the girl to his care. Then he asked the girl to become his master. Not only could he bring the girl back to Earth, he could also teach him some magical spells. Then with a flick of his finger, he gave the girl an amulet bracelet. Finally, he told him. He was told not to disclose this to anyone. That's how the girl miraculously regained her life. At that moment, 8 uncles and grandpa were gathered around the hospital bed, eagerly waiting for the girl to wake up. Soon the girl slowly opened her eyes. There were so many unfamiliar faces in front of her. The girl was terrified. The girl had the courage to ask them. She trembled and asked who they were.
If you want to see a great follow-up, click on the bottom left corner, download Sereal, and search for 84686.